Hey everybody, this is Easy, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. In the last episode, we had some boring exposition. Mainly because if you part of this game, it's gonna be just talking and not much else. Now we have to go to the Makalania Woods, which are a 5-star difficulty.
It's been 2 years since the faith in Makalania Temple disappeared.
How did the temple disappear? It's the faith that
They
is.
say it's affecting not only the lake, but the woods as well.
What? How does the temple just disappear? It's a building. It's not created by the faith. You never stated how that happens. And again, folks, any little bloop you see isn't actually the rendering. It is actually the capture card itself because it is being captured on a PS2 capture card. And the computer that you used to capture it is not very good. But the other computer that I use to do all my other videos and my commentary files actually is a beast of a computer. So I'm not really worried about that. And yeah, I mean, last 2 episodes, Machen never shutting up, and we found out that Ren is a creep, and yeah. That's what happens. And I should say this, this is episode 7. At the time of recording this, it's been about 4 months since I recorded this footage. But don't worry, I'm not giving up on the series. I still have some recording, actually recorded up to episode 32 today.
Than I thought. What can we do?
Nothing! What can we do, Captain? I can't dig a ball! I'm all alone out here. What will I do? But, anyway. Now we have to go find these 2 guys that are going to play a frickin' concert, I think? I can't really remember what we're getting these guys for. But yeah. And I do have to say, there are some parts in this game that are just grating, just because to get 100% in one run, there's going to be some boringness. I try to condense those into one episode. Like, I recorded an episode today that's over 30 minutes long. However, it is not the most exciting thing in the world just because of the way the game is laid out. And to get 100%, you have to do certain things. And a random encounter just spawned up out of nowhere. And we have a giant elemental and
Let's do it!
what looks like a phoenix. But I'm not fighting any of them. We're going to run from all battles out here. Because Makalania Woods is too difficult, too high leveled for level 7. I do off-screen grind later, and I believe I go to the Thunder Plains to do that, but you guys won't get to see it because I don't think anyone wants to see me sit there and grind for an hour and a half. And holy shit! The Anamorpheus Gel from Final Fantasy X. You remember that boss? The one where Orange is out of the blue, destroyed trees, walked to a lake, and we got attacked by a fiend. And that fiend is the one that changed its type every single time you attacked it with a spell, therefore making you have to counteract it by guessing what it is. This is what I could do, it's just I don't have a point. I know I'm going to off-screen grind, so I'm just going to sit there and do. I know I'm going to off-screen grind later, so I just figure, why bother really doing anything? I'll just do this because it's easier for me.
Hi there!
Hi there! Because I don't know how many of you guys want to see me fight every random encounter I do during the story. At one point I do get an item called a Charm Bangle, which eliminates them. And I still do my grinding, and at one point I won't need to grind just because I'll kill everything in one hit. But different story.
Oh me, oh
did you say?
Oh me, oh my, whatever did you say? I am Bulldog.
Don't move an inch. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. I don't know where I am. Where am I, Mommy? Where am I?
I don't know what that is.
These woods grow lonely day by day.
Day by day, my life is fading away.
And yeah, we get a light elemental and a bigger looking phoenixy thing. You know, I actually have no idea what they're called. I know it says the name of it, but I still have no idea what they resemble. So I'm just gonna call them phoenixy things, because that's what they are to me. They are phoenixy things. And if you see me just standing still without doing anything, that means that I'm actually glancing over at my walkthrough that I need for this, because yes, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I do need a walkthrough for this, because 100%ing this game in one run is actually not supposed to happen. I have read a source somewhere saying that people inside Square Enix could not 100% this in one run, because of the specific dialogue, specific timing you have to sit on scenes and stuff like that for. It's hard. It's grating. And I don't really know what I want to do with it, really. And there is one part of the game where you literally have to sit there and just listen to people talk for about an hour and a half. I want your guys' comments to let me know if you want me to show that, or just tell you what you have to do and go on with it. Because it is the absolute most annoying part of this game, is listening to the Comosphere Network, which is what it's called. But it does have a nice reward at the end of it. Probably the only time this entire LP that I will not talk for about 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh, High Summoner Yuna, forgive me for the grief I
High
have
Summoner
caused you.
Yuna,
How have you
forgive me for my transgressions
Well,
in the past.
With Lord Seymour gone,
Lord Seymour is no longer
hardly
a leader,
different from the
because you stabbed him in the face and sent him to the far plane. Yet I am still here talking to you
many
for
Ronso
some reason.
lost their lives
Why
at the
am I
hands
still
of Lord
here?
Seymour.
Why don't I
Those who
just die
survived
like everyone
swore
else?
vengeance for their
Why
fallen
am I not
comrades.
with my master
We
in the far
Guado
plane?
sealed ourselves away in Guado
That is
Salam.
the
and
joy of
strengthened our
every
defenses.
servant to follow
But
his
soon we no
master
longer had the
beyond
strength
the
for even
grave.
this. Now we live among the shadows of these woods.
Because you
Channel.
want to? These woods are not
High
shadows.
Summoner, do not trouble yourself
Don't
to show
show
sympathy for the
an old
Guado.
man.
We
I
once
just
walked
have no
willingly with
willingness
Lord
to
Seymour,
live
never
anymore.
questioning,
I
even
want
as
to
he led
spend
all
the
Spira
last
into
of my
madness.
days watching
Lady Yuna, I
decay,
cannot ask that you
then
forgive us,
die.
only that you forget us.
Trauma.
Forget that you ever saw the large-handed freaks.
Well, what brings the High Summoner to these woods?
And now I finally ask
Well,
about why you're
I'm a
here.
sphere hunter now.
A sphere hunter?
We, hunt spheres.
You don't say!
You don't say. Well then, please allow
I
me
actually
to
did
give
not
you
time. I actually was not meaning to sound that.
It is of no use to us.
Yes, this could be the last video
you.
of the Guatos ever recorded, but I don't feel the need to keep it anymore. So take this, it is only my lineage that is at stake. And why do I keep talking in this voice? I have no idea. But it's no matter, because I am gone. Gone forever, as Lord Seymour once was. So shall trouble. What a...
I have no idea where that actually was going. I was just talking in that voice because it sounded really funny to me. I really had no idea. Hey, why are there a bed outside a rinse shop? What's going on? Where is he? I don't know what that says. Don't know what that says either. And it's Owaka. Shh.
Do Owaka a favour and pretend you never saw him.
Do me a favour, laddie. Tell them you never saw Owaka over here. And I don't know why I'm going Irish for Owaka. Because Owaka's nowhere near Irish. He's more Scottish than anything else. But whatever. This is the closest accent I can do. Even I thought my trauma was pretty close. So I'm not even trying. I'm more or less doing Irish because it's fun to do. And wow, apparently episode 7 has turned into the accent episode of Final Fantasy X-2. And it's only about half over. What more accents can I make in this episode?
Owaka the 23rd, where are you?
If you guys haven't noticed, I have a very, very large voice range that I can do stuff like this. I really have no idea where I'm coming from half of the time. Maybe I'm going insane. That would not surprise me with the way my life is. I am probably going absolutely demented. But I still can have fun with it as I do. I mean, I'm sitting here right now recording Final Fantasy... Hey, you see her walking down at the bottom down there. And I'm sitting here right now recording commentary to a Final Fantasy X-2 episode while I'm watching the Family Feud in the background. I mean, what more... How more laid back of a job could this actually be? This is fun. I just sit here talking to myself while playing a game and watching TV. I mean, this is fun. And I can pretty much say whatever I want and have no repercussions for it, even though in real life I wouldn't care if there was a repercussion for what I say. I'm one of those kind of people. But, yeah. This is turning less into about the game because there's nothing going on right now. I'm just walking through the woods trying to find a merchant who can't pay his taxes. And for some reason, 22 other people in a row have had that name. But I can pretty much guarantee that if you trace your own lineage back 23 generations... Keep in mind, generations are roughly 80 years or so. Trace it back about 80...
It looks like you finally caught up with me.
Caught up with me, laddies.
Owaka at your service.
I have nothing better to do but stand in this here tree.
I bought the travel agency from Mr. Rin, but then the temple nearby sank to the bottom of the lake.
Because it has
And
no...
business
Because that
sank
does
with
not
it.
make any
Just my
sense.
luck.
How does a
Down there,
temple
you come
sink
collect
to the
it
bottom of a
and then
bloody
move
lake?
Think
It
ye
does
could
not
hold
make
Owaka
any
a place
sense.
to lay low
Somebody tell me this. Anybody,
for a
answer
while?
this.
I'll find a
How
way to make it up to
does
ye,
making the
I
faith go
promise.
away cause
What do you think?
lake
Sounds
ice
like he's in
to
trouble.
melt and a temple to sink? And
Thank you.
no matter how much I want to turn him into the outbed, I can't. The game won't. The game will let you, but you won't get 100%. That sucks. I really just want to send him away because Owaka is one of the most annoying guys in the course of the game. He really is. But, yeah. Now we leave Macalania Woods and head into our airship, where we again have to talk to Owaka the 23rd, Merchant Extraordinaire. And I'm trying my best to make Owaka's accent without going Irish, which is very hard to do, because Irish accent is very easy to put into. I was more pirate than Irish, but still close enough. He's in the cabin, let's buy some. No, screw you. Actually, wait. I do have to go talk to him, that's alright. To get 100% in this game, you have to talk to Owaka. Even though he doesn't say a damn word. You talk to him, he goes, oh. And then it opens up the menu to buy something. You are unable to sell to Owaka But you can buy from him.
Welcome to a Walkers.
100,000 gil we have to do. I'm not gonna buy anything from him yet. There's an easy way to get 100,000 gil, which I will explain as we get to there, but right now there's not. And yeah, next place we get to go, we will find out in a second. Yeah. Now that we have a walk on board, what's gonna happen? Are we ever gonna pay if he's dead, or is he gonna sit there complaining that he has no money anymore? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Now we get to go to Beacon Deserts. Part-time diggers. That doesn't make sense. Oh, that's right. In the last episode we did get the letter from Gipple.
Beaconell Island.
Sorry, when you record
This
these
is
so
where
far
the
apart, I
All-Reds
sometimes
loved
forget the
home
last
during
episode I
the 2
commentated and the
years
last
ago.
episode I recorded. And
Most have moved on, but a handful of Al Bhed still live here today.
how? There's no place to live.
They
You
say countless
blew
machina
up
lie
your
buried
home.
under the desert sands.
Leave the trailblazing to me.
Yes, Riku, we'll leave it to you. And how the hell are you in a desert in something that skimpy? You are going to fry.
I don't think that sand dune used to be there.
Yes, Riku. desert all the time? Good lord, man. It's a safe sphere. This dude is a merchant. Why would you sell stuff to people? They're going to die if you don't give them water. Why would you even bother selling it? Why don't you just, I don't know, give them the water so they don't die? That sounds like a good idea, but nope. Pikachu does everything.
He says they had to move the camp to escape a sandstorm. We could have looked forever and never found it.
Riku. Pika now's the size of fucking Xanarkins. You would have found it eventually.
Oh, what? Sounds like there's a big sandstorm coming in. It's probably too big for the airship to handle.
It's the bloody
Guess we were
desert.
leaving the way we came.
Of course, there's a sandstorm. It's the desert. That's all there is in the desert, Riku. Come on. The damn desert. Why? This was the absolute greatest place to level up in Final Fantasy X. In 10-2, it's just... I mean, I would love to fight the giant worms again. I'd love to fight those giant black birds called zoos. But no, we get none of that in this. We get stupid dogs that want to hit you, and for some reason, yetis. Which make no, I'm talking over the outbid because I don't understand what they're saying anyway. And yetis, those are mountain dwellers. Why are they here?
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay? I've got lots to excavate and no one to do it.
Uni, show her Gipple's letter.
Yeah, well, sure show you something else Gipple gave you.
Oh, so you're the new guys.
That's us.
How did
Nice
word
to meet
get to you that we were coming?
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too. Well, don't be expecting any special treatment.
Right.
Let's get to it then.
Again, you're in the desert. These people have guns.
Here's where we are. And here is where you're headed.
Where everybody's dying? Great.
But it's so far.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
This is what you have to do. You have to do at least one dig. But can we complete the dig? Find out next time.